Hey you guys, today is still non-stop November, so we're gonna do another video. I want to talk about, things that I've seen in the news or whatever. So I guess we can consider this my ghetto views somewhat. I just want to talk. So hey. But yeah, we could do my ghetto views today. Day number 6, non-stop November, still keep going. Um First of all, I went out last night. Let's get that out the way. I went out last night after, y'all didn't see my video yesterday. I had a hospital scare yesterday, but I was just determined to go out last night because I feel like I don't know what next week is going to hold when I go talk to my surgeon. So I went out last night and shout out to, True Nightclub. Um, Shout out to P. Freeze and the whole team, Sergeant Mays and everybody, DJ Miss V, everybody that was just a part of last night. We had DJ Cool, DJ Mad Max. Everybody was cool. They had their little opening last night, so we went, and it was a nice turnout. It wasn't like a packed house or anything like that, but it was a really, really nice turnout. A lot of people came to support. That's local artists here in Las Vegas. They did come out to support, so I thought that was really cool. I got to see my homegirl J Smooth. I hadn't seen her in a minute, so it was really cool to see her. Elizabeth Sutton was in the building. The movement. If y'all have not checked on YouTube, check out the movement featuring Sutton. Their song is called Brand New. I like it. It's cool. Um, who else was there? K Dog from K Dog Promotions was there. It was just a lot of local artists. Oh, Misfit was there. Y'all know I promote her a lot. Misfit, she got her song Ratchet. She got a new album called Worth the Wait on iTunes, Google Plus, all that. So, um, not Google Plus, my bad. Google Play, iTunes, Amazon. Her music is everywhere. So make sure you check her out on YouTube if you don't want to spend no money just to check her out, and then make sure you go pop her album because I do want her to get the support. Um, who else was there? I can't think. I was tired. I mean, because y'all know last night I took medication and then I went to the club because I just wanted to show my support. It wasn't about going to turn up, it wasn't about going to drink. It was just about going to show my support to my homeboy. So that was cool. We had a really nice time. If y'all have not looked, you can look on my Instagram or my Facebook, and I posted pictures. I'm posting videos on my Facebook. I can't do it here on YouTube because I don't want no problems with the music. So I post it on my Facebook. So follow me on Facebook. Go to my fan page and like that page. All that good stuff. Okay. With that being said, let's get into some things that I've seen on the news. Rest in peace to, I think his name is Tyshawn Lee, out in Chicago, 9-year-old little boy that got killed. They say it was in retaliation of his dad. I was watching some of it on CNN yesterday when I was at the hospital, and then I heard Ashley Miller talk about it. Go check out Ashley Miller. But, um, sorry about that. Cooking in the kitchen. But anyway, yeah, she was talking about it, and when I seen it, my heart went out to this family. It really, really went out to this family. But this is what I want to say about this whole situation. Women, we have to stop, not we, because I ain't about that life. But I have been, where we dealing with gang members. We have to stop. We have to stop thinking as women thinking that shit is cute. Because I feel like you eventually will end up having a baby by this dude, and this can happen to your child. So, do you love your child and yourself enough to not deal with that? Like, these dudes is not out here thinking about, oh, I got this girl pregnant, I got a seed out here, and this can come back out on my feet. Like, nobody is thinking like that. These girls is not thinking like, whatever this dude is doing in the streets can come back on my baby because he out there fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what happened. They say they lured him into the alley and killed him, and I was like, oh my God. Just imagine my baby, my 8-year old, being lured somewhere in retaliation because of who his father is or his cousins are or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I will be devastated. Y'all talking about fucking hurt. YouTube would be over for me if something would happen to my kids. Like, I wouldn't know how to react. Bitch would be committed somewhere. So yeah, my heart went out to this mom. My heart went out to the mom. I want these families to fucking cooperate. I really, really do. Somebody knows something, and I'm tired of people saying this is what I'm tired of. I'm tired of black lives only matter when the police kill them. Period. I'm tired of that. Why cannot black lives matter in your fucking neighborhood when you see Bam Bam, Pookie Nam is outside selling drugs and, starting bullshit with people that walk past because they ain't from that neighborhood, like these motherfuckers got property over there. None of these motherfuckers own shit up in neighborhoods, but they want to tell who can walk past somebody's house or down somebody's block. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So I just feel like people need to start talking. People need to start saying something. It's not about fucking snitching. It's about keeping your community clean and uh, clean of bullshit. Clean of the police having to come over there and stereotype people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to clean our own fucking neighborhoods up for real. Like, I would go off if I was at my granny house and I seen my cousins out there serving out there or throwing up gang signs. Bitch, if this ain't your motherfucking house that you own, don't come over here with that bullshit. Don't stand out in front of my granny house with that bullshit. People that, these store owners, y'all motherfuckers need to start calling the police or police, y'all not need to start doing shit to these motherfuckers that's standing in front of the store, and people are scared to go in front of into stores because of what's going on in front of it. Dudes want to say, "Where you from? Who is you? Wait," you know what I'm saying? Just trying to go in a fucking store. And I have seen this in different neighborhoods. I have really seen this. I've seen people get shot at because they in somebody else's neighborhood. Fuck that. Like, but yeah, we just really have to really start doing some kind of community work in our own community. Start telling on these punk ass people, because that was a punk fucking move. I don't give a fuck if you are retaliation of the daddy. Go after the fucking daddy. Don't go after the kids. Like, come on. Then I did see when Ashley posted on Facebook about the 20-year-old model girl that got killed going to her grandparents' house or something like that, but she was an expiring model, and I was like, oh my God. I'm sorry. Love you, Ashley, but I'm so glad I had met you somewhere else because I'm no shade. No shade to people that live in Chicago, because bitch, I'm from Compton and we got just as much fucked up shit, but Chicago is not a city that I want to visit. I have no desire to visit Chicago. My people in Chicago, y'all would have to come to Vegas. Y'all would have to meet me somewhere on the outskirts. Wouldn't happen. I, I, I I'm, I'm be honest. I'm scared. I love my life to be worried about if some fucking straight bullets is gonna hit me, or you know what I'm saying. My kids gonna something happen to them. I ain't got time for that. I might as well go back to Compton where I'm from and have to deal with that shit than deal with that shit in somebody else's goddamn state. Not gonna happen. Um, but yeah, my prayers go out to both families involved, all these families that's losing their loved ones over this just unnecessary bullshit. My prayers go out to them. Um, Yusef Mack, is that his name? The porn dude. I, I really tried to avoid him. I tried to avoid him. I tried to avoid all this shit with Raven. A lot of this shit I try to avoid like the plague, like for real, because I feel like it's stupid. I feel like it's people trying to get a fucking attention. This dude They talking about he about to have a book deal. If you have not heard of the Yusef Mack um whole story drama, whatever, it's a guy that lied and said he was drugged because he got caught doing some gay porn, and he said that he was drugged. Then when they was about to sue his ass, he come back out and said no, I wasn't drugged. He said he was bisexual. Then he come back out and said his girl left him. Now he come out and said he gay. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. I'm, I just don't. I really don't, because I feel like he's an attention whore. He's getting the attention that he wanted, and I don't want to give him that much attention. I think it's stupid. Um, I just couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't be one of the baby mamas. I think I would have a case, and it's not because he gay. I think it's because you intentionally trying to embarrass people. Like, it's not because you're gay. It's the shit that all of the shit that he said before he came out and said, "Hey, I'm gay." Like, you really embarrassed your fucking family and didn't even have to be. You know what I'm saying? You did not even have to come out and say nothing about you was drugs, because you know it's gonna be an investigation. You know people gonna be looking out. Come on. Then you had, first of all, see, this is why I didn't want to get us too much attention, because first of all, you say that you was drugged. So when you really came to on that subway, your mouth wasn't hurting or your ass wasn't hurting. I'm just saying. And I'm not even trying to be explicit or funny. But for real, for real. You trying to tell me, because he had two peanuts in his mouth at the same damn time. So you trying to tell me your jaws wasn't hurting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Your ass wasn't hurt. Because you had two different dicks. Your ass wasn't hurt. That if your ass wasn't hurting when you woke up, that means you have had your ass been in more than one time, and a lot of times, and it wasn't just a lot. It was like frequent, because it didn't close back up. It was easy to go back in with no problem without hurting. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, he, he lying. Rick Ross and that stripper girl broke up. I didn't care. I didn't care about them dating. If y'all hear all of this cooking in my background, do not blame me. I'm not cooking, but I'm about to eat. I'm just saying. um, but yeah, I didn't care about Rick Ross and this stripper girl dating or breaking up. I didn't care. I, strippers need love too. Hell, I mean, hey, she got what she wanted. She got the fame that she needed off of dating him. Hey, I don't care. I always tell y'all, when it comes to celebrities, I can give two flying fucks on who dating and who getting breaking up, who having the baby. I can get. I just really don't care. If it ain't Janet Jackson about to have the baby, I don't care. Um, Other than that's the only thing I would be like, oh shit, for real. Did y'all see the ultrasound? I mean, cause y'all know she ain't had a lot of stories out there, but so bitch, I would need to have her posting the ultrasound on Instagram, like, bitch, yes, it's me, showing my stomach. Bitch, you can't just do a Beyonce and rub your belly. No, bitch, you gonna have to do a Sierra and show the belly and pictures and holding the stomach and all that type of shit. We gonna have to have real proof for Janet Jackson to say she's pregnant. But I'm just saying, that's the only person I probably in the industry that I would get excited or want to read about getting pregnant. I wouldn't care who the baby daddy was. I really wouldn't. I don't wouldn't care if it was her husband or if it was Leroy down the street. I wouldn't. Um, they had the Soul Train Awards out here this last night, I think. Nobody in Vegas was talking about them Soul Train Awards. I'm just putting it to you like that. Nobody out here was talking about it. Nobody was promoting no Soul Train after party. None of that stuff. I I did see Demetria McKinney, her dress on the red carpet, and I loved it. I loved the hood. I loved it. Um, what else happened? I'm trying to give y'all a good, decent video, but I didn't. Everything that was happening this week on social media, I really wasn't caring because I felt like I was sick all week and my health was more important than caring about what was on the blog. Okay, Nene is coming back to the Real Housewives. I have a very big problem with this because she talks so bad about not caring and not wanting to be around, not want to be a part, and all that kind of shit. But as soon as your check's about to dry up, you want to make an appearance. You didn't care about Nan bitch on the show, not Nan. You didn't make up with none of these girls on here. You wasn't real friends with Phaedra. You ain't real friends with Portia. Um, no, no. So I wasn't here for Nene saying she was coming back. My thing was let you be missed first. Like, let us see the show and say, oh well, Nene is being missed. She didn't even give us that, so I can give two flying fucks about her coming back. Her and Kenya getting into it on Twitter because Kenya says that Nene blocked her, and then Nene was like, "I'm following you." I was like, "Oh God, this is too fucking stupid." Just because all of a sudden the show coming back now, we hearing from y'all. Nobody cares. Nobody cares on who's talking to who's friends with who. Bitch, Nene, I don't even know why you have to act like you following Kenya when you've been saying all this time you don't like her. Why you following her? You've been acting like you can't stand her all this time. Why you following her? I don't know. TLC and oh yeah, I will be reviewing Real Housewives. Okay. TLC and this Kickstarter shit. This is why I don't like to donate money to shit because of shit like this. And then their response was really, well, not even chilly. T-Boz's response was really fucked up. But I didn't, I didn't care if they was having coming up with a new album. I just really didn't. But I do feel like that's fucked up, and people should get their money back, or y'all should get your ass whooped. Either or. I'm just saying, like, you don't fuck with people coins. And that's the only way I think people should get their ass whooped is when you fucking with other people coins. Um, what else happened? I don't know. I don't know. The whole love and hip hop shit, I don't care. If Milan is Miles, is Amber, I don't care. Are they cousins this week? They look alike. And right about now with Mona and all this shit and Mona not saying nothing about it, I I'm drained. I'm drained. I really thought that the LGBT storyline would have been way better than this. I don't know why we expected more, but I really thought it was going to be something really to be talked about and really, some kind of education behind it. I ain't get none of that. None of that. So I can give two flying fucks about Miles, Milan, or Amber. I can't. Um, Shows I watched this week. I've been getting caught up, and I am caught up right now on Chicago PD. I am loving this show. I am so glad that Aaron and old boy finally got together. Um, is that her name? Lindsay Aaron? Aaron Lindsay? I think Aaron's her last name. But yeah, I like the guy that's over them. I love the way he acts. I really do. Um, yeah, Chicago PD, the originals, is starting to get on my nerves with this whole these other people coming in trying to break up the Michaelsons. That's really getting on my nerve. I want them like this last episode with them kept going back about this Aurora girl, whatever her name is, and Cloud's storyline. That shit was getting on my nerve. I, that whole storyline getting on my nerves because this whole family foe friend who gonna kill who. Have to get to it. Anybody got time for that? What else did I watch? I didn't watch The Blacklist this week. I didn't watch Blind Spot yet. I'm gonna watch them today. So I'm gonna since we got all these all this time. Tomorrow I'll just do a video called What I Watch. I'm still gonna do my shout out video. I'm still getting names and stuff like that to shout people out. But I'm still getting it together. What else did I watch? I didn't watch. Oh, I watched the Westbrooks. I'm gonna do a full review on the Westbrooks. I did watch the family rules, the second episode with y'all ruling them and them going to what did they go to New York City or whatever? Um, New York City. So yeah. Oh, y'all know I'm about to tear these chicken and fried up. Um, but anyway, um, yeah, I did watch the Westbrooks. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Family Rules separately. It was something else I said. Yeah. Something else I'm gonna review. Scandal. I'm not reviewing this week. I thought this week episode was whack as hell. I'm tired of Olivia and Fitz. This episode this week really wasn't that good. So I'm not reviewing this week. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not. Um, I don't watch How to Get Away with Murder. I have not watched no episode on this second season. I'm gonna try to get caught up probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna get caught up on that. And then it was another show. Um, the Gaga show, American Horror Story. I didn't watch all of it this week. I watched some of it. I gotta get caught up on that. That shit disturbs me, but it keeps me watching at the same damn time. I was so mad at that lady getting turned because she wanted to be with her son, and I was like, bitch, what about your daughter? Like, mm-mm. um, Law and Order was good. No, it wasn't because it was about like kind of like the Duger family shit, and I'm so tired of when it's a big national story. They try to make it a storyline for Law and Order. I don't. I like regular stories that's been on, not no national story, because then we already know the story, and so when they do stories like that, it just don't work. When they do big national stories, it just don't work for me. Anyway, that's my ghetto views for today. I'm about to eat my lunch real quick. Hope you guys stayed for the whole 22 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna keep doing videos probably all day today and tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing videos. So, um, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit. I feel better when I got medication in me. I'm just saying, it still kind of hurt right here where it's numb. The pain went away from right here, but it's still numb right here. So I gotta go see my surgeon on Monday. And then I'll tell y'all about that. But yeah, I'm about to go eat. Follow me on all social media sites by the GhettoView, THA, not THE. And I'm your girl, Miss Nika. Make sure you check out all my YouTube vloggers that's doing Nonstop November. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.